Thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Sent into the corner.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Oh!
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And she decides to back off for the moment.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Playing him on the top rope.
Shove all the way to the outside.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
That was disgusting impact. The challenger's rocked and the champion should look to take advantage.
Oh! Ooh! Oh! Ouch! Sharp chop. Hooked up. DDT!
Driven down. And he got there. He made the tag.
Series of counters here. Who will finally cap?
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Smothering up.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever. We are headed for
Hello guys,
times.
and welcome to WWE 2K25 Top 3 of Betrayal. Yep, so we just got betrayed by CM Punk, which CM Punk was probably the master.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Well, we got betrayed.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
So last time we had, it was Jey Uso.
Hey, Uso. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options. I'll get back to you if it's the right move.
Yeet.
So last time I went with him and I actually reunited Jimmy and Jay. So we've got Cody Rhodes, we've got Seth freaking Rollins. So we'll have a look at what, yeah, Drew McIntyre was the book.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
Trolling cowardly moron Punk as one of the... I won't be able to...
Do that.
Clear. That you put me in your... I'm going to revisit his... to show him...
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
We need more than just a pocket full of fiery speeches. Have you got a plan, or just a sledgehammer?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
The top? Punk plays the long game, and he knows the threat you pose. He's too smart to engage with you directly.
KO isn't, So I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Nobody doubts your drive, but I need to be sure I'm making decisions for the right reasons.
Choosing someone else might seem safer, but it's a mistake. The clock's ticking, and every moment we hesitate, Mutiny gets stronger. I'm ready to do what needs to be done.
I hear you. I'll let you know.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long.
go with Cody
Every
Rhodes
day
for
that
this one.
passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
Have you come to your senses? Time's running out.
And your time is now. As long as you're still ready to take on KO.
I am. Let's make Mutiny a thing of the past.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes. Kevin up. We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an Apex Predator?
Oh, come on! We've got a match going on here!
And there he goes, getting himself some.
This is uncalled for. He's not even a legal participant in this match.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
An easy kick out there. He's not even close to being done yet.
Randy Orton, what the fuck are you doing? That's bullshit, that.
He saw it coming from Owens.
In full control, their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Huge toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from him.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, stomping away.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Boom! One step ahead there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match. Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
into a backdrop. Oh!
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. You saw that being telegraphed.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
From the top. Through the air. It connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. A little showboating from Rhodes.
Bulldog plants him. Oh, man, that is a nasty gash on KO.
Cody Rhodes.
With crossroads.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
There's 2, 3. No! A 2 count.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Yes, but roll up here.
He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole
Why is it not? That's weird. It's not letting me see the DMs. I don't know.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match.
For fuck's sake.
I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole mutiny thing might actually be a real problem.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go.
What the fuck? Okay, travel through time, yay. Wow, we've actually... What then?
If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no money in the bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
This is such a weird one, okay? We've literally gone back in time, apparently.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
Cody, you gotta change your hair and everything. This is such a weird thing.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out! What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
Oh, this is where he has the mask.
Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience.
If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Ooh, throat thrust. Oof. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Turns that back on Truth. Oh, wait, right. Oh, my! Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
The reversal by R-Truth. One step ahead there. The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Alabama slam. And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Oh, clothesline.
Dashing
Come
Cody
on,
Rhodes.
I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron. And saw what was coming there.
Oh, right to the throat.
Nasty.
What's his signature?
Uh-oh. Wiggle free from behind.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Bang! Vicious boot. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Truth caught by surprise.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And Truth capitalizes there.
Doing well.
He's able to reverse it.
I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, right in the jaw.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. Oh, axe handle.
You know, bit iron.
Got the leg and drops an elbow. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car.
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Wait for it.
I don't see them getting.
His finisher wasn't that great though.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even, Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
Damn, we got beat Cena. Damn, this looks so much better, though. The old four. It looks so weird nowadays with the modern era.
Cody Rhodes is here. Dashing. No more.
Look away! He's hideous!
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
Cody Rhodes in the ring, and he's been looking more undashing lately.
Well, ever since that 619 destroyed Cody's face, he just hasn't been the same. Every time he looks in the mirror, he's reminded of that disfiguring incident. Thankfully, it hasn't affected his skill in the ring.
Now, come on, Corey. It's a see-through match. You can see his face is fine.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defined larger than life in WWE for decades at this point.
Watch this display of power. Hitting me!
Producing a trampling. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop. Woo! They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Placed against the turnbuckles. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Caught with a clothesline.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Knee drop. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Drops the knee. Dropping the elbow.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got pinned.
Here we go.
He's able to kick out before two.
Still no end in sight here. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Springboard, but nobody home.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. With the counter. What a right! Caught the leg. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
We're seeing what they call Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
The commentary way off though.
Here we go.
Cena showing.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? And only gets a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's having his way.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Knee to the gut. Rhodes to the top.
From the top rope. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Showing his power, Alabama slam.
That was a ruthless attack from Cody Rhodes.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
And that cuts Cena right off. The elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the...
Yes.
Cody. There's crossroads. John Cena won't come back from that.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here.
Makes
He
the
thought that
cover.
was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Up and
With a chronoplex. I think that's it. That must be it.
Still not enough to put him away.
ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation. Down the line to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope. Just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Right, so we're going against Randy Orton.
The American Nightmare has arrived. The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Are we going there? Sure. I don't really like Randy Orton's song though. I hate it. I prefer his old one. One of my favourite songs actually.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
Still Mutiny.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty. Few dare to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against Mutiny and completely deserve dominance.
They're reshaping the roster, with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Good transition into the armbar.
Back with a punch. And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Honing in on the arm there. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. The Viper in bad shape here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
What a punch.
I don't mind the games. I like the older games though.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Ooh.
I liked when you could have like literally going through the universe and like or whatever it was, I can't remember. And you'd like have a girlfriend on it.
With authority. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable! Kick out at one?
Unbelievable. More like inhuman. Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
They need to do that.
With the Alabama slam.
Especially in stories.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
You know?
Rhodes with a double underhook. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The Viper getting measured. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. The crossroads. That could end Orton now.
2. He kicked out at 2.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Still helps.
Just hot shot it to the outside. Look at this. A slingshot cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. No way. Suicide dive. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And now he's back into the ring. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Dang it.
And he counters.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Delivers the Bulldog. RKO from out of nowhere.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
But now this is...
Yes.
The American Nightmare.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
That will end it.
Look at this.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Basically, freaking Randy Orton's become like flipping, you know.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we...
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 30.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
Oh god, he's gonna hate this.
That's what I was afraid of.
I think Cody Rhodes always hated Stardust, to be fair. Not sure. I'm not even sure how long we've got of this now.
Eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a... The multi-time champion and master of mind games. After achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
Okay.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase of the Immortals might shape the future of WWE. The Viper's attack, lands the elbow. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, and then the chest as well. And now placed in the corner. Driving their opponent down. Now launching with the bulldog.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Yeah, Stardust drawing some kind of galactic power with that attack. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Man.
Just cranking the head.
Randy can't mount any offense.
Everything's in Stardust's favor now. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. From way up.
Oh, backbreaker.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent.
And a knee across the face.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Caught with a punch.
Come on.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Into the barricade.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Back in the ring.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Taking flight. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Stardust interrupts the attack. Oh! He'll make his way to the ring.
Got him right where he wants him. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Oh, he bends that. Uh-oh. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He just won't give up.
Stardust closing in with the Queen's crossbow.
Will Stardust take advantage?
2 count. Kicks out, kicks out.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Just cranking Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper. Catches a punch. Oh, and in the chest as well. Sent all the way to the outside.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Orton so evasive. And he now slides back into the ring.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, right into a counter.
Able to slip out of that one. Countering each other again and again.
Stiff kick. Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Orton's being kept in check. For the win.
2. Stardust gets it.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on, your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no, not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming, and frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt.
Nice. Who should we grab this time? Right, I think I might stop it there, the stream. The next stream will probably be, it depends, maybe later today, but it might not be later today, so we'll have to see. Anyway guys, that is all, and goodbye.